Good morning, and we are back to filming this YouTube series. Haven't filmed a YouTube series in a while, and this will be documenting my sub 330 build. And that's a big ask for me, as you know. My PR is 350.12, which I documented back in July of 2025. And, you know, it's going to be a really hard build. And are we going to get it? Who knows? But, you know, they always say you have to chase scary goals to get big results. If the goal doesn't scare you, then you probably aren't chasing and reaching high enough. So, we've been training for about, we've been training for weeks now, but we've really just been base building. I hired a new coach, Gabby Hentemann, who you can see her information right there, of Let's Tango Running. I had her on the podcast, on my Through Their Stride podcast several months ago, which if you don't listen to that, I will link it down below so you can check that out. I'm going to link her episode so you can check that out as well. Why am I doing this? I am doing this to honor someone and something, a legacy that's been laid out for me from my mom. And I've mentioned my mom several times on this, and unfortunately I didn't finish my High Rocks build, and I didn't finish the videoing of my 5K build. I'll load up to that. I wasn't consistent. I plan to be consistent on this one, so follow along because I will be posting at least once every other week. I feel like I can handle that. Maybe once a week, we'll see, but I'll definitely post all the way up to and through race day. And we'll just see how it goes. Today we've got a 5-mile easy run with some strides at the end, as well as some gym work. And then we got some chores, and a wedding that I'm going to, so I'll take you through that. And we're just taking through a week of training. So I'll see you guys on the run. So yeah, this is an easy run. Gonna try to keep the easy portion of it at a 9:30 pace or slower. Talking about easy running. One of the things that I like about my current coach is that she really protects easy running. You know, it's one of those things where if you're going to be doing high mileage, like in a marathon build, easy running is crucial because you just want to get the time on feet in most of all, and you don't want to feel like a zombie when you're out there training and living your normal life. So that's what this is about. I'll also say this about easy running. I also am at fault when it comes to like not actually running easy. There are times when I'm running and I just want to go faster because I don't like intellectually I understand why easy running is important, but sometimes I'm like, you know, if I'm not going faster, am I getting better? Am I producing? Am I going forward? And I know that really I am, but it just feels weird. So I don't know if you have that same experience, let me know. All right, almost 5 miles in. I'm gonna hit these strides. Not gonna film it because it's too hard to film and sprint at the same time. So I will see you after the strides. All right, 5.6 miles done with 4 by 20 second strides. Pretty good run, not too hot out. As you can see, it's pretty overcast. So pretty easy day. And now we are headed to the gym. So do a little lift in. So I'll see y'all there. And that, my friends, was an afternoon at the gym. My second weightlifting session of the week. I got 2 per week. Today was Bulgarian split squats, which I don't love. Dumbbell overhead press, dumbbell row, leg curls, Russian twists, planks, and one more thing that I can't think about it right now. And so yeah, it was a good gym session. Now I'm gonna get my suit and prepare for this wedding. Suited up. That's right. This is my wedding suit. I wore this to my wedding. Wore it to several other weddings, banquets, parties, job interviews, my mother's funeral. This was also that suit. So it's got a lot of mileage. Now I'm going to go to one of my best friend's weddings in it. So I will see y'all there. Morning. It is long run Sunday. I only had one alcoholic beverage last night during the wedding, so I feel pretty good, pretty loose, pretty relaxed, and that's a piece of advice that I will give you guys. Drop the alcohol. It makes a insane difference. I've been pretty well sober this entire build, and it has helped me in so many ways. Like, my sleep is better, my HRV is recovering a lot higher. I just feel better on all of my runs. Feel better when I wake up. So ditch the alcohol, guys. It makes a world of a difference. And yeah, I got 11 miles today, and an 8:50 pace all the way up until the 10th mile. And the 10th mile is about an 8:20 pace, I believe. And then we go down to the easiest pace for the last one. So be checking in every so often, and then we'll see you every, I guess, probably 4 times during this run. So see y'all then. Going a little bit of a different path today. Wanted to shake things up because I pretty much run the same path like every day. So yeah, shaking it up just a bit. So gonna pass this highway and yeah, go from there. All right, real quick, I'm going to talk about the water vest that I'm wearing, and why you should wear a water vest, or at least why I think you should wear a water vest. Some people like to plant water, or just take one water bottle, which is just not enough, especially in the Texas heat. A lot of people try to plant water, and I did that once 2 years ago, and I literally had a gun pulled on me while I was running. Like 3 miles into the run, I had a gun pulled on me. Just picking up my water bottle. It was 5 o'clock in the morning, sun wasn't up yet. Guy got spooked. He was driving though, and his little SUV comes up and says, "What are you doing?" Tell him that I'm training for a marathon, which obviously I was dressed like a runner. And he pulled a gun on me, said, "Don't come any closer." So to prevent that, I always stay in motion. And part of that is having water on me at all times. So that's why I wear this, even if it's just 11 miles. All right, we're 30 minutes into this run now, which means our first gel. And in this build, I'm taking Blank Sports Nutrition, which is like, gel is the high, like water mix, if you do water milk mix, that's fully customizable to you. And so you tell the site how many carbs you want, how much salt you want, if you want any caffeine, and what flavor you want. This is lemon lime. Funny enough, I didn't want lemon lime. I accidentally chose it. I wanted blue raspberry, but it actually tastes pretty good, and it goes down really smooth. I really do recommend this stuff because it doesn't hurt my stomach at all.
All right. 11 mile done. First that one. I'll pick up, ran at 8:05 pace. It was supposed to be 8:20, but still in my field. And so 11 miles on the day, 36.5 miles on the week. And yeah, been really good. Good this week in general, not always the best. I had a horrible speed workout on Wednesday. Was stressed from a lot of stuff from the day, and took it into my speed workout in 90 plus degree heat. Got a little bit of heat exhaustion, and I'm, just stressed out in general. Woke up the next morning, bonked. So, but I still did the rest of the week the same as it was written out. My coach does only have me doing 4 runs this next week, which will equate 30 miles, which I think is just to take me down from the burnout. But good week of training. Got about 17 weeks to go. So I'm going to take you along this entire ride, and we'll have fun together. So, be there.